Today we have a 1978 Chevy K10.
Can we get it to run and drive? After sitting for 27 years.
So yeah, growing up, these trucks have been a part of my life. Lots of good experiences with this square body style of truck. I want to see if it runs. Try to get it running, and it's been sitting since when? 96? 1996, yeah.
27 years.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. Let's have a look inside, I guess. We got some.
Ooh. Got extra vents.
Yeah. So much. So a lot of weight reduction going to be happening. But it'll be fine. But the interior is mostly there. The windshield's not cracked, so that's actually pretty amazing. Is that a factory seat? Or is that just something out of a...
I don't know.
Oh, out of an old Buick.
It's got it that flips down in the center and the cup holders are in it. That's pretty neat.
Oh, it says GM. Okay. Oh, wow. Is this a factory thing though? Like,
I'm not sure.
It's kind of...
It's neat.
It is neat.
What do we have in there?
Neat. Some little thingers.
Oh yeah?
Some pencils and screws. Some matches. I guess you need to light it up. Not too much interesting back here. Oh, wiper blade.
Ooh, we got a wiper blade.
Not just one, but two. Oh, and there's some extra oil back there and spark plugs maybe. Professional quality.
What is it?
It's a rotor.
Oh. Nice.
It looks like a used rotor.
We were having some ignition issues probably. Empty oil.
Steering.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It sounds horrible.
We can't steer it. It was a real problem getting it here. So that's why we can't steer it. Go ahead and steer it again. The rag joint's broken. It'll be alright.
Another one. Another rotor.
Wow.
Spark plugs. Are they new?
No, they're champions.
Be alright.
It'll never run.
That's better than nothing.
I guess.
They're even brand new.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, okay. That might be better than nothing.
Wiring. Play-Doh? Yeah. They're bolts.
What bolts?
Yeah. Not Play-Doh. False advertising. Somewhat bolts. Yeah. Nothing too interesting in there. How's our...
Anything in the ashtray? It works though.
It does work. It even stays up.
That's handy.
That's impressive.
And this is the four-wheel drive model, which simply is a high, low, and a neutral on these. You can't put it in like too high or anything like that. And I'm looking at, this thing has these lockout hubs, and the ones I've seen before were just all-time all-wheel drive. Let me know in the comments if those are aftermarket or what the deal is with those hubs. Of course, we're missing the bezel for the gauges. That's kind of a bummer. But the odometer, it says, you can't quite see it, 24,892. It's really faded in there. I'm guessing it's 124 or so. Pedal's not terribly warm, but it is a little on the edge. So it's probably 124. I mean, we got, okay, that does things. Has keys. That is nice.
That is very
Ooh. And that, okay.
This is just phenomenal.
Oh, there's layers.
There's like two-tone layers.
Okay, so instead of cutting it out, they just patched.
Another one. That one rotted out too. This is the only thing holding that panel on. But I mean, it's...
Whee.
There's not much left to this.
It's bad. But of course, all the tires are flat. The spring shackles, the hangers in the front there are completely rotted off. Mm-hmm. The bed's gone. Ooh, good piece of wood in there though.
Oh, really?
I think it's oak.
Oh yeah, that's lasts a little while. Let's
nice.
go.
All right, There we go, sitting 1996. I'm looking at this trailer hitch. If you guys can tell me what's going on here. I mean, it's not standard. The bumper's all cut out. This thing's weird. It's got these big old rods going clear up front to the frame. It's all homemade. I don't know what the guy was pulling with it. I wonder if this thing was trying to be a pulling truck or something. There's no traction bars. Who knows? If anybody has any ideas, just let me know. Look at those mud flaps. Back off. Absolutely love it. It's great. The spring hangers gone. Both sides. Shocks gone. The frame, I didn't see any holes so far, so we're gonna crawl around under it. What's under that hood?
Hopefully an engine.
The guy told us it's a 350. Of course, we don't know.
Oh yeah?
What is going on in here?
There we go.
Oh,
That was the headlights.
okay, so the hood is junk. Okay. Falling stuff is falling. Woo!
Everything's fine.
Okay, so we have an engine. It is here. Got long tube headers. That's not even attached. That's nice. What is it? 1978. Okay. 4-barrel quadrijet, which those things, I don't mind them. Some people hate them. I don't really mind them. Is it locked up at all, or does it move? The carburetor.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, it's not locked up.
The oil pump's actually going up and down. It's actually working on it.
Okay.
That is impressive. I mean, it's all there.
Yeah, it's here. What does it look like down inside of here? Okay, I mean, it's not like all sludged up. So that's great. Do we have oil?
Ooh, looks black as sin, but it's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
Smells like gas.
Smells like gas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fire it up. It'll run better.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay, do we have transmission fluid? Oh, yeah.
You got transmission fluid.
Wow. I know it's not running, but it's like way over full. And it actually looks really clean. So I'm not sure if that's concerning or not.
That's true.
Because you change the transmission fluid in these things after a long time. And it's a matter of when the transmission goes out, not if.
How's the brake fluid look? Is that what you want to even look at?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No idea if there's anything down
The
here.
spring of death on here.
Radiator's empty.
Yeah, well, it's probably better than full of water.
True.
This was not the most brilliant design out there. Mostly empty, if not empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna probably have breakdowns a shot.
Yeah, we're gonna have some issues going on. Power steering, do we have any fluid in you? Nope. The guy bought it from says 350 because it's orange. Well,
Well,
yeah, I don't know if that actually means anything. Let me know. But I mean, the water pump's orange and everything. So it's been painted. Things have been out and painted somewhere along the line.
but you never know.
We're gonna see if we can get some numbers off of the back of the head, or the block back there behind the driver's side head. See if we can actually confirm it's a 350. All right, now we gotta see. Oh, it's one of those regular fans. You want to see if you can actually crank the engine over because it doesn't have a fan clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Is the engine spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't have quite the grip on it, but
Yeah, but it's not locked up.
no,
So that's
not completely.
not completely. It moves a little bit.
So,
All right,
I'd say let's just try to start it up.
send it. I mean, if it's not locked up, it shouldn't break anything, so we're good. So Ben was just wondering, why is this engine so far down in there? And Here, this cab is lifted. Found that out. It's got, I don't know, some sort of weird aftermarket lift kit on that cab, which is quite fascinating. The frame? I mean, yeah, the paint's peeling off and whatever else, but the frame looks fairly solid. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Old cab brace going up under there is down. Let's not roll this truck. Bed and the cab are leaving. But, I mean, everything appears to be here, except for, like, the exhaust is non-existent. That one. You know, we've got long tube headers with holes in them. So we're doing good. We got a battery. I don't like GM side post. Back in 78, they were putting side post in. How's that? No sparks?
No sparkies.
Okay.
At least limited sparkies.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, nothing's really... Yeah, nothing's hooked up or it's all hooked up right.
Sure, we'll go with that. And he's tightening those professionally with the Leatherman.
That's how it's supposed to do them, all rounded out.
Okay.
Okay.
We're, I know a lot of people are groaning right now because we didn't crank that engine over by hand 360 degrees.
No, we did like good, like what, 2 degrees?
Maybe 2 degrees, degree and a half.
Which is pretty cold.
It was good.
But it's fine. It's
It'll be good. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
I mean, we bend a valve if the valve is stuck, or if it's one cylinder's full of water, we can hydrolock it and bend a piston or a connecting rod.
Just rotate it the other way and unbend it.
Oh, okay. In other words, we're going to try it anyway. Well, yeah, we'll make sure it cranks before we shoot any fuel in there.
Do you want me to video from over there?
Does it have any? Ooh!
We got power.
Look at that. We got power. Fuel gauge went down. I'm sure that's a good thing.
Yeah, see what she does.
Ready?
Hold on. Get a good shot of this. Yep. That sounds good. Hey. Okay, whoa, okay. We got lots of fuel. Yeah.
It's actually pumping fuel?
Yeah. It doesn't smell horrible, but it's not.
It smells like varnish. What does it look like?
I don't know.
Let's do it again.
What kind of yellow? Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm saying so close to that. Yeah, sure.
That sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, it's like yellow. Which is...
Let's see, it's probably ethanol-free fuel.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's actually
Yeah,
really
it's
impressive.
really impressive.
I hear there's one cylinder that's left to chat.
It'd be fine.
You hear it going...
It might come back.
Sure.
I think it'll come back.
I don't think we bent anything.
No.
So that's good. All right,
We had fuel. Do you want to hook it up and see if
yeah, we should hook it up and check for spark.
Because it might run on that fuel. It doesn't smell horrible. It does smell good, but it's not the worst out there.
Yeah. I'm amazed the fuel pump's working that fast after that long of sitting.
Yeah.
Seeing sparks. Okay, go ahead. No spark. Okay. I'm gonna get a test light. Test for power going to that coil. Yeah, we got 12 volts. Okay. So this thing should run. Just gotta figure out why it's not getting spark. That's always pretty amazing when you can just crawl in under the hood. He fits a lot better than I do, but hey. Trying to take this distributor cap off, see what's going on. Alright.
Up from the grave. How are we looking in there?
I mean, it's got a rotor. We found 2 inside, so hey.
That shouldn't look bad.
No, it doesn't look bad.
Nice. Okay. I mean, besides the dirt in there, we're looking pretty good.
These things, there's not points, so there wasn't a lot that really went bad in these things. Inside there, it looks pretty good. Well, we'll figure some things out. Now we can
Take the rest of it out.
test the coil.
Or test it.
You test it right there. Yeah. Okay, so we test across the primary and the secondary, or the primary winding right here, which is across these two. All right, so go ahead and test across those two. We need to have less than 1 ohm.
That's the same.
Almost 2 ohms. That's not good. Okay, so test from this one to the center button in here. We need to have what, between 3,000 and 30,000 ohms. We're good with that one. This one's saying it's weak. So you know what? Let's pull the coil off of my truck. my square body. See if it works on here. So we got update. We pulled the coil off of my known good square body that I just used this morning, and the ignition coil is testing exactly the same. So I think my multimeter is a little wacky. So we're gonna go after the ignition module.
And you want the condenser?
Yeah, ignition module and condenser. If we could take both of those out. These things are so incredibly simple. All you need is 12 volts, and everything else is contained inside. So there's just not much to them. But yeah, these ignition modules go bad. So hopefully that's all it is. I guess what we could do, we could crank it over now, make sure that it at least spins. You know what? Because if the distributor doesn't spin, but there was no reason for it not to. But we'll see.
All right, let's see if this thing spins. Yep. Ah, yeah. Yeah. We got spinach.
All right, so we'll continue taking this ignition module out of here. That's got to be it. And dump some brake fluid in here. We don't need to dump a lot in because it might just run back out on the ground.
We have some taillights. Yeah, there's one headlight working.
Is there a headlight working?
Yeah. There's taillight there, a turn signal taillight there.
Yeah, it's side marker, and
whatever.
And the headlight.
It's not bad.
Golden. All right, go ahead and just gently push on that pedal. Lots of bubbles and come out of the front. Okay. All right, go ahead and do it again. He's just gently tapping the pedal and he'll let it sit. And look at all the bubbles coming out of there. Just getting some air out of the lines. Oh yeah, and we'll keep doing that. I haven't seen anything running out on the ground or anything like that, so who knows? Maybe there's all kinds of mud packed up around that one. But nothing's running out up front here anyway. Definitely got something blown now. We got drippies. It blew a brake line. Ben pushed on it and it went soup. It was doing so good, we're actually starting to get a pedal. Alright, well, that's to be figured. Ben's installing the new pacemaker. Pacemaker ignition module.
Go with that.
Yeah. See if we can get it running. They didn't have a condenser there, so hopefully this old condenser will still work. Hopefully.
Good.
Alright, so Ben got the pacemaker transplant done. We're going to crank it now, see if we got spark. Yep, okay, we got spark.
Oh, good.
That's a beautiful thing. Alright, you're not going to believe this. Go ahead and crank that, or pump that pedal. I don't know if you can see it, but we got a throttle pump kind of working-ish. Okay, go ahead and see if she starts. Okay, we're gonna have to dump some fuel down it.
We're going to do a traditional
2-cycle, and the way we know it's 2-cycle is
it says 2-cycle.
because of the way it is.
So obviously has to be 2-cycle.
Has to be, right?
Could be motor oil for all we know.
Joke getting sucked down in there, right?
Yeah.
Fill up the bowl a little bit. But I heard a little bit of squirter action, but it was kind of flaky. Ooh, this is really thick.
That is really thick.
I think my oil mixture is really strong.
Look at that.
Boy, we got it's coming out of the throttle pump.
That's nice.
Some strange sounds. Alright, let's
Oh my goodness.
give it a little extra.
That sounds like just 100% fuel. I mean, yeah, oil.
Alright, let's give it a beat. Okay. Fire in the hole. She's a runner. Okay, do it again. What are you thinking, Ben?
That sounds great. Okay, it runs.
It does run. Ish.
All right, Dad's gonna see if it got forward and backwards. See if that transmission actually does anything. Oh, you got fire. Ah, you're good now. Hey. It sounds like it went in.
It tried going reverse.
It did. Yeah. Yeah.
You've got forward and reverse. I love it. Alright, so the radiator is officially leaking. We were adding some antifreeze. And we got drips. So that's pretty nice. So no more antifreeze for this radiator. She gonna get water. Oh, it's right there. There's a little hole.
Oh yeah?
It's actually not a big hole.
Just weld it.
Well,
Put some JB weld on there.
Well, surprise, surprise, we've got ourselves a fuel leak. We didn't even put any gas in this thing. So, it smells terrible. We'll find out where that leak is coming from. Well, we got 3 of the tires that are holding air. That one there, can't get to take air. We'll have to figure out what's going on. It's good. We're going to, even though it's kind of running on that 27-year-old fuel, which I'm really surprised by. I know we shouldn't have dumped it in the carburetor, but we did. Did not guess that it would actually work like that. The fuel tank is leaking. So, we're going to probably just put a tank in the bed and then run our own fuel supply. I think that's going to be our best bet on that, just to get it running long enough to at least check to see if it's charging and different things like that. Alright, so we found the leak. It is actually the fuel return line right up above the fuel tank, right where it goes into the sending unit. It's rusted away. So, we'll just run our own tank. Alright, well, we're working at this fuel leak. I don't know if you can see that. But you probably can't see that real good from there. The hose, the return hose, yeah, it was broke right off. It's not rusted at the tank.
Like this?
The clamp was rusted right off, yeah. So we're gonna see if we can hook that back up. That'd be nice. So our apparatus here, we're gonna try to get some fuel out of that tank. And we know our fuel pump works, so we just hooked it right into the main line. And Ben's gonna stand here and hold the fuel jug. And we dumped some more 2-cycle gas down the carburetor, fill the float bowl. Hopefully it works. We'll put some more 2-cycle gas down the carburetor. It was running.
It was.
I think it may idle now. It was running a lot better.
Yeah.
According to the gauge, it's charging, so that's good. We've got oil pressure. out of fuel again.
I would have pretty quick.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going with that. Do we have no more fuel in the tank? Hey, she's running. Absolutely running. And it idles. Never even took the carburetor apart. I'm impressed. But we still got a long ways to go on this old girl until she's back on the road, but we'll get her. Okay. Don't want to run it too long. That has a coolant leak yet, but there's some antifreeze in it. We want to change the oil. We'll do that tomorrow. You can't tell, but it's getting dark on us here. And hey, but we got the fuel system working, got the spark working. It's running.
It's amazing.
I'm really excited. We have not, I don't know why, but we were just trying it out with the hubs unlocked. It doesn't move at all. It acts like the transfer case is in neutral, but I don't think that's possible. The transfer case right now, the shift lever inside is just completely locked up solid, doesn't do anything. So I don't know if they blew the transfer case out of it or what the deal was with it, but anyway, we'll figure it out tomorrow. But we know it has a transmission that works. We'll get there. Got one tire to fix. Ooh, I see this one's flat again. We just aired that up. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that too. Oh, we'll get there. Sitting for 27 years. It's alive once again. Hey, they're both, I mean, that one's dim, but it's working. Hey, we got turn signals. Now, we got a that side, yeah. But this side over here is really dim. But we got a couple side markers working up top. Do we have anything on the back? I doubt it, because there's nothing grounding anything. You want to hit the brakes and everything? I'm sure there's not going to be anything back here. Nice. Wipers are working. So if you look in here, rev it a little bit, it charges.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good oil pressure. Temperature gauge is starting to move.
Oh yeah.
What in the world? Rev it a little more. Oh yeah. It's jumping around nicely. No, the horn doesn't work.
Horn on horn.
Does the blower motor work?
No, it's on heat right now, I think.
Okay. I ain't got no blower motor. Alright.
Running great.
It's running.
Yeah.
The next day.
Morning again. We're back at it this morning. It's cold this morning, below freezing. So we have a couple of updates. We did get the fuel all flushed through last night, and it's running. Not well, but running. Ben's going to work on fixing that return line, so we can get the return back into the tank instead of on top of the tank. Yep. That's important to us. Oh, the radiator leak. I got some stop leak. I know I'm not a big fan of stop leak. Please don't use this stuff unless it's an emergency type of thing, but we don't really want to spend the money on this truck to put the radiator in it. So we'll see. We'll update you on that and see if that actually works. And we got to do something with this tire on this side that's not holding air at all. We're going to fix that. We got to do something with brakes eventually.
Yep. Don't have to have brakes, but it helps.
But it helps. And then we're going to clean it up a little bit.
Ignore that.
Ben missed. Boy, that was bad. Wow, it's been a while since it was changed.
Wow. Yeah, that came out like a rocket.
With the drain pan nut under.
Yes. I lost my bolt. Oh well, sugar rock in there or something.
Wow.
Be fine.
We'll have to find that again.
Yeah, after that fills up and we need it.
Oh, I thought there's been on here for like 15 decades. One of those ones that were super tight. Aha!
I'm gonna try not to miss this time. That is some nasty oil, though.
Shell Rotella T4. A couple of reasons I got it. It's thick, 1540. We like it because it fills in all the extra gaps in the bearings, and it was cheap, so it's good.
Don't spill anything.
Too late.
Don't worry, can't see it, folks.
It's gonna lubricate the headers. Wait, my valve cover's filling up.
Oh yeah.
Drains are working great. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna start this truck up. See if we can get it to run long enough to circulate. Pretty far down there. We're gonna get it to circulate. Mountain Dew?
Mm-hmm.
Is that actual Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's our stop leak. It's the same color as antifreeze.
Yeah. It would probably actually act fine.
Now we got some sugar in our glycol.
Make it happy.
Good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna get it to circulate, and then dump some stop leak in, and we'll keep you updated on how that's gonna go. I don't like stop leak. I just don't, but I don't want to buy a radiator for this thing. All right, cold start, and it's really cold out right now. All right, give her the bead. Don't want to idle yet, but it runs. Yeah. So Ben's fixing another fuel leak. Good times. I'm gonna wait to dump this stop leak in here. Kills me to do it, but I'm gonna wait. I mean, it kills me to dump it in. I'm gonna wait. Check the oil now that we had it running for a little bit. It's full. Still not 100% clean, but it's a lot better. You know what it was? That oil was bad. Well, let me dump some antifreeze in then.
That's a guaranteed fix down there.
And I did decide to go with antifreeze because we're going to dump some stop leak in. It's wrong time of year dump water, and I don't want to freeze everything up. So we'll just invest in the antifreeze.
Invest $8.
Yeah, even though it may leak out. Running out the bottom?
Did you spill?
Nope.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, this side has a... Holy moly. Let me show you this. Look at all this antifreeze leaking. Wow. If that stop leak works. It's our stop leak. We're going to find out. Well, our antifreeze leak is not getting any better. It's pretty bad. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the stop leak did anything as of right now. You can see that at all, but just pouring out from all kinds of places in the entire radiator. Oh my. Well, not going to drive it far like that. Got to figure something out. And there's 2 cylinders over here that aren't firing, so we're going to work at that too. I got some more stop leak. We'll see. I do not like this stuff. This says radiator and heater core stop leak. Safe to use and seals instantly. Stops coolant leaks guaranteed. Well, the other stuff was supposed to stop coolant leaks guaranteed too, but I don't know if they're counting on such big coolant leaks. And just in case that doesn't work, I got another stop leak. Instant and permanent repair. Cooling system stop leak. 1-step repair, just pour and go. Permanently fixes radiators, head gaskets, engine blocks, heater cores, and grease plugs. It's like a river. You can see it trying. It's trying to seal it up in there. But that's a pretty bad leak. Yeah, we're gonna have to ignore the radiator leak because it's not getting better. It's actually pretty bad. So we're gonna ignore that for now, and we're gonna rig something up to keep it cool because we got to keep it cool because we're gonna go probably 30 or 40 miles with this truck. All right, so we'll move on to other stuff like tires and brakes. Well, we took the tire off to repair it, and surprisingly, the rotor actually turns. Everything here looks pretty good. I mean, ignoring the rust. But it all looks intact, so that is a plus. Ignore that. That's our battery support. Be fine. Whew, she's rough. Alright, we're going to check something out. We have got the front hubs unlocked. And we don't know why the rear's not working, but let's see the drive shaft spins. Okay. So the problem is in the transfer case. Yikes. Alright, well, we got the cooling system figured out. Look at this. Gonna feed it while we're driving because it leaks so fast. Gonna feed it with some water. Comes up around here, around the battery, through there. Oh, look at that. Through the wing window. Love the wing windows. Inside with the clicky clack. Out the vent. Or the back window, and into a boat fuel tank that I cleaned out. Filling it up now with water. That thing holds like 27 gallons. That should get us a little ways down the road. We're gonna hope it works. This is gonna be unique. We're working at tires. This tire it's all around the rim. It's really, really pitted. I don't know if we can see it anymore. Ben has the tire remounted.
Oh, this is a good side. It's on the bottom side.
But it's
right here. That's how it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good part.
We're gonna see if we can smush some silicone or something in there. See if we can get the air up, or not. Looks like
we're just gonna air it up.
Just sending it. Yeah. All right. This channel is rapidly turning into the how not to do something. So we can't get the beat seated. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a lot. Hey, that kind of actually worked.
Yeah. Got top bead seated.
I like how that's just sitting there burning the grass.
Yeah. The bottom bead.
Okay, well that's seated. So let's do the bottom side.
Wait, we're so close. We may be able to get that now. Got to fix.
Sure. Look at it. We burnt the valve stem out. So we shoved it back in, rubber cemented it in. It's staying. Yeah.
Never patch the sidewall.
Don't patch the sidewall. We've been there was a slice there. We had to patch that.
I'm a professional. So.
This rim is really bad. The tire's really bad. The rest of the truck's really bad. So it fits right in. We're gonna send it. There's a couple valve stems rolling around there too. Yeah. The old ones. We were fighting with the valve stems for a little while.
Oh my!
Oh, nice. Wouldn't go across the country with these things, that's for certain. Updates. Radiator's still leaking. Tires are holding there. So that's good. Air in all 4 tires for now. That one goes flat after about an hour. The rest of them are doing all right. Ben is fixing the bed.
Fixed.
He thinks it's fixed.
I'll push up this side though. Put another screw in there.
Don't worry, we'll take the rock out before we go down the road. I think we're going to put our own tailgate on it, aka plywood. So this truck is unique. It's I'll show you all what's going on with it. It's what we know so far. Okay, steering. We fixed it. Don't do that. Don't. Just don't. It only has front wheel drive. Something wrong in the transfer case, and the rear wheels don't do anything. So that's pretty neat. We have a brake working on the right front, but it locks on. This one doesn't work at all. So we'll use it limited. It does work over there. It just stays on for a while until the pad wears away. So we have our cooling system adder in here, so we'll have to continually use that. But the motor actually runs really good. Ben changed the spark plugs. We're gonna put some screws in here because that's I don't understand. I've never seen anybody patch a panel like that. But whatever. Okay, got lots of ankle vents. I love it. It's gonna work. We're gonna head out soon, hopefully. Well, we gotta see if it moves first. We haven't actually, I mean, we can see it goes in drive, but we haven't actually done a lot with making it go forward and backward. Alright, well, it runs. It doesn't move very good because it got a brake hanging up. So the next best thing to do is to wash it.
Right. Racing truck.
You ready? Why is it so bumpy? whip it in here. Yeah. Woo! Okay, so I put it in reverse. It didn't like reverse.
Nope.
Doing good.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Have
See
a look.
if there's anything left.
Anything left of anything? What? Oh, we're still peeing water.
Yeah.
That was probably out of the bed. Yeah.
Okay, I mean our tires are still holding air. It's so bad.
So bad.
I don't think there's any way.
I don't think there's any way we're doing much with it.
Look at the radiator leaking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Well,
Folks, I think she's seen her final drive for a while.
yeah, we did get it running and driving, but I think its final act of service was getting us about 2 miles down
Yeah.
and it'll get us back home. So, hey, it was a lot of fun. That's gonna see if we can get us home. Don't pull out on the road real fast, 'cause hey, it shut off. Or neutral. Doesn't like neutral. Well,
We did it. It runs and drives.
and drives. Not well. Not well.
Nope.
To get it actually running and driving a little better would, well, it would need 4 tires and rims
For sure.
for sure. I don't know why it's only front wheel drive. Something wrong with that. The radiator leaking like a sieve. And it would need a bed for certain. But I mean, other than that, spring shackles.
Yep. Those
And
are bad.
fix the rag
No
joint
brakes.
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
Well,
No
there
brakes.
is the one brake over there. Sometimes it pulls really hard to one side,
It's
but
terrifying.
doesn't
Doesn't
really-
tires like.
doesn't really stop you well.
I think I'd rather walk
Yeah. I'd rather walk.
or bike.
No, yeah, definitely rather walk than drive this
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah.
But it does run and drive. Let us know. Would you guys put the time and money into something like this? What do you think? I don't know. There's a lot of things that we found out. We found out that radiator stop leak on big holes like that, don't even bother. Just dump water in it.
Yep.
It's not worth it. Simply not worth it. These tires, they get flat spots in them, and they want to send you through the roof because they don't straighten out. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.